Alex, we saw some showers today, but it's looking like a good full day tomorrow.
Yes, we got the drier air settling in thanks to that high pressure that's right on our coast, also responsible for keeping Ida down towards Louisiana. But tonight, fairly quiet across downtown Macon. You're looking live from Atrium Health Navicent. Current number 75, dew point is 73. It feels like 75 outside, but on the sticky side. Current temperatures across the region, all of us firmly into the 70s. Pair of 7s in Milledgeville and in Sparta. Add Eastman to that group, 74 in Warner Robins. Factor in the humidity, still hanging on to 80s in a few spots. 82 Dublin, 83 Wrightsville, 82 as well as in Swainsboro. Feels like 75 Macon, 74 Warner Robins, and 75 in Thomaston and in Butler. All right, let's get to satellite and radar. Here's a look again at the current temperatures. Not a whole lot going on with the radar out there. Down to the south, there's Ida down there beginning to show up on our radar here in central Georgia as it moves closer to the coast. So let's go through the next few days, hour by hour here on Future View. Waking up tomorrow morning, perhaps a scattered shower possible. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to mainly stay dry. Now, you saw a few green blips there on the radar. Not everybody's going to stay dry, but a vast majority of us are as temperatures climb into the low 90s on your Sunday. And then as we roll into Sunday night, again, cooling off, waking up into the 70s. Then again on Monday, an overnight shower possible on Sunday. Then once we get into Monday afternoon, this is where things start to be written in pencil for us. So dry for the most part, that's what this model is saying, but notice some rain off to the west. This would be associated with Ida and an outer band of Ida. That would become more pronounced as we head into Tuesday. Now, this is nothing significant. You probably wouldn't notice anything different from the summertime shower and storm activity, but a rain band from Ida would be possible. This model is showing it. Not all the models are showing it, so we'll see some more models here in just a second. Category 2 hurricane continuing to move towards the northwest at 16 miles an hour, expected to make landfall as a Category 4 hurricane sometime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. tomorrow, likely the 3 to 4 p.m. time frame, coming very close to New Orleans and then turning off to the north and east as it dissipates into tropical depression status over the next few days. So that's the track from the Hurricane Center. Hurricane warnings in effect for Louisiana, tropical storm warnings as far north as the Arkansas state line into Mississippi, and even now parts of coastal Alabama included in those. Storm surge going to be a big story out of this, looking at 10 to 15 feet from Morgan City over towards the mouth of the Mississippi River, but then also watching New Orleans very closely. So here's the tropical future view. This is 4 a.m. tomorrow as the center again becomes closer and closer and closer to New Orleans. This has it making landfall right around noon tomorrow, and then beginning that northeastward turn as it gets closer to I-10 there in Louisiana. Notice just some clouds here in central Georgia. We're not watching for any impacts just yet. Now, this is Monday, 2 p.m., kind of what we just saw on the model about a minute ago. This is bringing a few showers in here, but neither the GFS or the European is too keen on bringing a lot of rain in here. So we're looking at maybe some splash and dash showers Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, as the timing still needs some fine tuning on this as Ida continues its trek into the mid-Atlantic states. Then once we get Ida out of here, we're on the backside. That means sinking air, drier air. It's going to be cooler, temperatures in the 80s rather than the 90s, so not necessarily cool, but still, we'll take it. Rainfall totals, nothing too impressive for us here in central Georgia. If you get under one of the heavier downpours, obviously you could see some more rain, but generally speaking, below a ½ inch over the next week or so. We are getting into the peak times of hurricane season. The peak date is September 10th, so we are getting closer and closer to that. Temperatures tomorrow, high at 92, warming through the 80s rather quickly again with very few showers and storms. 7-day shapes up like this. 90s for a few more days, back into the 80s on Tuesday, and then there's this cooler weather. 40% chance of rain for Wednesday, 20% from there on out. Connor, this time next week, we're going to be talking about SEC football.
Oh, you know it, Alex Forbes. College football is indeed coming back today already, and next week here again in the Peach State and beyond, the Mississippi State Bulldogs included. Let's check in with